is like we had a box hedge like this one.
Okay.
At the front, here.
Yeah.
This has got box blight, which is a fatal disease, and this one at the front has them too. And I replaced the boxes with stone and oak.
Okay.
So this used to be higher.
Freddy, look at your house.
Now you can see much better what's in there. for better
Freddy,
work.
I'm showing you something. Freddy, I said look at your house. Look.
Yes, I'm looking. I do look.
Are you sure?
Yes, I do look. Look at my house. Yes, nice.
Royalty. Okay, 1881.
Yeah. And the other above the library door was 1885, wasn't
Yes,
it?
yes.
And yet this this little panel here is 1651 AD. And this one over here says 1637, but it's got IB, somebody who's not a family member, who is, you know, this was from their, either a court cupboard or a bed or something like that. And it was put here in the 1880s.
Okay.
I mean, it was carved in 1637, there's no doubt about that, but it was only been here since the 1880s.
Right. And this lady?
That's Lady Anne Clifford, who is a famous lady around here.
Right.
She restored her castles and her estates. She had to fight for them, being a woman.
Okay.
And she, but she did eventually succeeded and outlived. You would think it's almost like a man's. In those days, of course, there wasn't photography, so if you wanted a picture of some local person, you had to copy their portrait lots of times.
Right.
And that's one of the copies of the portraits.
Okay. I absolutely love that piece. The whole thing. Well, everything. So this is a table sitting how many?
Well, it's laid out now for, you can always get 18 people on it.
Okay.
6,
So Christmas
12.
gatherings, you all sit here?
13, 14, 15, 16. They've got 16 people laid out. If you took these chairs away and had narrower chairs from the kitchen, you could get 18 on.
Okay.
Or you can have 18 on here and 6 in the, up to 6 people in that, on that table, which is normally in here, you see, in this alcove.
Oh yes.
You see, and these are.
Okay, and those little foxes.
Little fox sleeping under there, and a little badger.
Okay, 1 second. And these wines in here, whose wines are these? Are they like how old wines? What are those wines doing there?
And that's their wine, not my wine.
Okay. The tourists.
The visitors, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll show you into a downstairs room, another one.
Yeah.
private caterer's kitchen. When we have caterers, that's the sort of kitchen they use.
1 second. Okay. That's one of the kitchens. Ah.
That's for the caterer's kitchen, we call it.
Okay. Lovely.
And that's why we call it private.
Yeah.
And then this is there's a games room in there, but this is a games room.
Okay. Games room. Lovely.
Yes, and it's got darts on the back of the door.
Ah, okay.
Television.
It says television. Okay. Lovely. Amazing.
And this is a sunnier room, it faces south.
Those paintings, family members or just portraits?
They're just, well, they're not portraits of anybody in particular.
Okay.
They're sort of scenes
Yeah.
of solo soldiers or Highland Cottage or dead stags or something. Stag at Bay.
Uh-huh.
I don't like to go upstairs because there's guests in the house.
You know what? Let's not go upstairs to the rooms.
You don't want to?
No, because there's guests, so we should get
Yeah,
the convenience.
we can't go upstairs. I'm
Yeah.
afraid. There's a sitting room in the kitchen.
Okay, that's where we can.
There's a sitting room which has got a sofa bed in it.
Okay.
And there's a kitchen here.
In here, we can just shout hello.
Hello, I've got my guest, an Airbnb guest who's coming to
Hello.
look at the house, who'd
Hi.
like to see the house.
Yes, I recommend it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Really enjoying it.
Amazing.
Yeah, good.
You've managed to get internet here?
I'm sorry?
Okay, broadband.
Yes, there's very good internet here.
Yeah, it's really good, yeah.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
It's
We had the house done over so that it had
Do I need a password for it, Freddy?
Moorland House, I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah. No, okay.
So when you come to officially launch the bridge, your son's family will be around. Are they going to come? Is it going to be like an official opening?
Yes, I think we'll have to have an official opening.
You should. You certainly should.
How about this?
Beautiful. Oh, very nice.
Made in the village.
Wow. Okay. Jervis's Bridge.
And it's got these lions, which are the Markham crest. You have a coat of arms and you have a
Yes.
crest.
Okay.
And this is the crest, the Markham lion.
Right.
The Lion of St. Mark, which is the winged lion with the halo,
Okay.
because that's the Lion of St. Mark. But he's holding in his right forepaw not the Gospel of St. Mark, as it normally is, but a hame, which is a horse's collar, and that's Mark Hame, you see. It's a pun, a terrible pun on the name.
Okay. So, Freddy, your son was called Richard, who died in 84.
No, he was called Joseph.
Okay, Joseph, because I thought you said Richard.
No, Joseph died. Joseph Frederick, we called him.
Okay.
And Jervis was Richard. Jervis Richard.
Oh, Jervis Richard.
Yes, Jervis Richard.
Right.
Anyway, I'm mending this bench, and I bought some screws and nuts yesterday to mend it with. So I've got to come back.
That looks like it just needs a new one. Can it be mended? Can it be mended?
Yes, it can easily. Yeah.
Okay.
I can easily mend that.
Yourself or people?
Myself I can mend it. But I like this bridge.
I've walked over Jervis's bridge. Jervis, may your soul rest in peace. Your father has just made you a lovely bridge, and I'm honored to walk on it, to see his grave. Exactly.
Anyway, that looks good, doesn't it? And I hope it'll last 100 years or more.
It will. But then the wood underneath obviously is changed over time, yeah? These are diamonds. Beautiful diamonds. So that's a necklace and earrings of diamonds, and it's over 100 years old.
Oh, yes.
So from your mother's aunt, or...
No, not my mother's, my cousin's mother or father or something.
So you just found it
I don't know where it comes from.
But you just found it somewhere in a closet?
I just want to... I think time has come. I don't think anybody's going to wear it.
No, nobody. So you know what?
Have you taken the picture?
Sell it to the royal.